And I tell you, the ladies in gospel, they are just raising the bar, doing their thing. And speaking of ladies in gospel, we've got one of our newest recruits in terms of song releases. Because I would have read somewhere that she does professional vocal coaching. If I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But we're here with the artist known as CD.
Yes.
Good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, thank you for having me.
Welcome to the Isaac family.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, talk to me, that's true, you did some vocal stuff on...
Yeah, I've been singing since I was 4 years old, actually.
What?
So I come from a singing family.
Who was the singer? Mommy, daddy?
Mommy, aunt, uncle. All my uncles and aunts could sing. I have cousins who could sing. It's just that I am the one that literally come out to the forefront in pursuing it.
Right, so like in terms of the family and stuff, there was no one there that really set out and went to record a track.
No.
What inspired you to take that leap of faith as such?
I think because it was so instilled in me from since I was young, and basically it's a passion of mine. Like when I sing, I'm a different person. When I'm in studio, I'm a different person. I write my songs like quick, you know. So a lot of things inspire me, and I think, well, mainly, most of all, Yahweh is the one that gives me my inspiration.
Excellent. You have any any ministers or artists that you probably look up to or take inspiration from as well?
Yes. CC Winan,
that's a big one,
Yolanda Adams, but I'm also huge fan of local artists like yourself, Fahrenheit, Nisa, JD, a lot of y'all, Nathaniel Hamilton, Brandon Best, everybody has some awesome music, and as I say, the females and the morale getting on in the industry.
So what do you think, you talk about Brandon and Nathaniel and thing, and of course everybody has their part. What do you think you bring to the table? What's unique about you?
Let's just put it this way. I am a really sensitive artist. Like, I'm deeply emotional. I'm one of those artists that will make you connect with the music. You might cry a little bit, because of the lyrical content that I have to produce. And most of my songs were actually birthed from pain, hardship, experiences that I would have gone through in the past. So that would have helped me to, be able to pen a lot of songs along the way on my journey.
Take me through the penning of Yahweh.
Okay, so Yahweh came out of a really tough season of COVID, all right? During the lockdown, I mean, my husband and I, Johnny Fernando, we would have gotten COVID twice.
What?
Right? And the second time, he almost died.
I did not know that.
Yeah. He almost died the second time around. However, if it wasn't for the grace of, if it wasn't for the grace of God, Jahzy, listen, we would have been long gone already. I mean, people came together and assisted us, Christ Ambassadors family, we had CCE came and assisted us, that's Apostle Ike, Richard Williams, as well as, people like my aunt, my mom. I call her my mom because she's like a mom to me, Gloria Shepherd. A lot of persons really came together and assisted us and helped us to get better along the way. We had no income coming because, it's the lockdown.
Yeah.
What we selling is the original hot mouth chow. We selling.
Because the hot mouth chow, we listen, family, Isaac family, we have a whole set of chow here. I know if I would do some giveaways to call, but we have chow like that right now. Soul, prune, all kind of thing. This is the original hot mouth chow in the building. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, thanks for that plug. So, basically, it's just a song that I literally wanted to thank God for taking us through that particular season. And I'm sure other persons could relate, who would have lost family members, friends. I mean, it's like a here today and go on tomorrow scenario that was taking place during the COVID situation. So I was literally inspired by that, as well as my husband told me one day, why you don't do an Afrobeat song? That's what's trending right now. I was like, you really think I could do that? He said, yeah. So I decided to take it upon myself to go on YouTube and look for some kind of Afrobeat instrumental, and I wrote the song like within a half an hour. I wrote the
You
song.
see how that is be? You see how that is go?
Yeah,
That's right, one time.
And the words just was flowing.
That was the first time you really sit down and write a full song, or you?
No, I custom writing. I have a lot of material. Custom writing, but it's very easy for me to write something once I'm inspired.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes I might get something called, as you know, writer's block.
Yeah.
And then again, I have to come back to it the next day. You know. But it was a scenario where I said, you know what, let me try this thing, and I wrote this song. And then the next thing we was praying about is God direct us to the producer to do this. My husband recommended Reuel Lynch. So
you don't get better than that,
yeah,
no?
Yeah.
You don't get better than Reuel and Body Rock. When them two fellas them touch your thing. That's the gold standard.
Yeah.
So what was it like working with them? Like how
it was
how you make the connect to? Yeah, how you make
it was amazing. So I went on Facebook to look him up on Facebook and realized we were already friends on Facebook.
You see, that's how the thing does go.
Yeah, good time, you know?
Yeah.
So it was like a scenario where we contacted, I messaged him via Messenger, and I said, Reuel, my husband told me about you. I want to do an Afrobeat song. He was on his way to Tobago, and as soon as he touched down, we contacted each other, and he said, yeah, let's do it. He was excited because that's his...
He loves music, man. He loves music.
Oh,
that
my
man.
gosh.
Big shouts to DPP.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the next day, this man already started the instrumental for the song.
Right.
I mean, we just scrapped the YouTube instrumental and the melody that I did. Yeah, of course. The melody that I did, he built an entire beat to the melody that I came up with, and the rest was history. He just brought the entire song alive, and within 3 sessions, the song was done.
Excellent. So you know, got coaching and stuff from him. How was it like being a professional coach and then a producer? Probably, I don't know if he would have told you something.
When I went in, because he's such an easy person to work with, like he just knew exactly what I was looking for in the song and what I wanted to bring out in the song, that when I went into the studio, and I'm a perfectionist, by the way. If I find something off, I will do it over and over until it's done right. Yeah, so it's like, he coached me through it. He told me, okay, add the scene, because he also helped me to arrange the song as well.
The whole movement.
Like
you understand the dynamics behind it. Yeah. So tell me, in terms of this Yahweh song here, is there a particular line that stands out for you, like you want people to gravitate to, like something that really that hits home for you personally? For me personally, the part that really gets to me is the part where it says, press in, surrender in all your ways. You see that part? If I didn't surrender to a lot of things, if I didn't give up a lot of things, if I didn't die to the flesh, now don't get me wrong, I'm still a work in progress, right? I would not have been the person that I am today. You know, because I've been through my struggles, God knows, but I am still standing because of him. Well, we're going to touch this brand new track. It's coming out from CD. And really quickly, CD, I want to know how you get on in, because that have a kind of double entendre kind of meaning. Quickly before we get into it. All right, so CD came out because my name is Cindy Douglin Fernando, right? So CD stemmed from the era where I grew up, where we were listening to CDs. And I would have grown up on R&B music, Alicia Keys, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. And I always used to be listening to CDs, and one person started calling me CD for short. So I stuck with it. And yeah, this is me now. That's what we're talking about. So here she comes, CD, with a track entitled Yahweh.
Isaac 98.1 FM, the home of great music. It's an Isaac World Premiere.